अच्छा ठीक है। So how the celebrations are taking place here at CSIR, where for Earth Sciences are Dr.
You can give to all.
and he's also seen having sweets. So you just had sweets. What kind of message you want to give to the entire Indian community on this successful launch of Example?
Oh, sorry. Come here.
सर आप मेरी कैमरा के सामने आ रहे हैं।
एक सेकंड को यार सर आगे आ जाइए इधर आओ
उसका टाइम नहीं होगा इतने तब तो सारा 7 दिन लग जाएगा।
नहीं सर आराम से ज्यादा नहीं है सर 10 कैमरे हैं बस 20 से ज्यादा ही लगेगा। थोड़ा सा
आपका कैमरा
What is your response to the mission?
I think the very fact that the media friends are so excited is itself an evidence of what is the importance of this event. And I would, in a single sentence, say this is truly vindication of the journey started by Vikram Sarabhai and Satish Dhawan, and it was destined to happen under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi. And I am saying so not simply for saying, but out of evidence, because the space reforms which happened a couple of years ago have actually given a quantum leap to India's endeavours. Just to give it a thought, India's space agency ISRO was established in the year 1969 when NASA landed first human being on the surface of moon called Neil Armstrong. But today we landed on the southern pole of moon through Chandrayaan before anybody else, and today we are collaborating with NASA in an equal measure, in an equal platform. So India is no longer a follower, it is actually an equal partner. And let me also put it on record that Shubhanshu Shukla, the Indian member of the crew, is going to be the most crucial component of this entire mission, which is going to last about 2 weeks or so. It might be plus minus, because he's the pilot and he's going to perform 7 exclusive experiments which have been designed by India, which have been, the kits have been provided by India. I'm glad to say 2 or 3 of those kits by the Department of Biotechnology. We have entered into a formal MOU with ISRO, between the ISRO and the DBT. Then there are kits provided by some of the IITs, kits provided by the Indian Institute of Sciences, which in other words means that the Indian partner in this entire mission is going to perform experiments related to microgravity, which are going to be of utility to even those agencies which started their space journey much, much earlier than us, including NASA. So this is a moment where India has come of age. India is today a frontline nation, and it is, I would say, heralds the ascent of India to that pedestal of Viksit Bharat. So the ascent of India to the pedestal of rank 1 Viksit Bharat has started via space.
So how do you expect Gaganyaan 1 that is slated to launch in 2027, the fact that Indian astronauts is utilized there?
No, actually, the 4 astronauts had already been undergoing training for Gaganyaan. One of them was Shubhanshu Shukla, the other one was Group Captain Nair, Group Captain Angad, Group Captain Krishna, and then suddenly this happened actually, and I'm glad to say that the suggestion and the offer to have an Indian astronaut on board came from their side when Prime Minister Modi was on a visit to DC, Washington DC, and was having parleys with the then President Biden, which means that is also a recognition of the Indian talent, Indian acumen. And in other words, we can say that we never lagged in acumen, we never lagged in potential, we never lagged in our commitment, but possibly the enabling milieu which facilitates such ventures and writes such success stories happened after Prime Minister Modi gave us an enabling milieu.
Sir, how big was the event when they reached space and Group Captain Shubhanshu Shukla spoke in Hindi and the message, how big was that moment?
Of course, all the 4 were given an opportunity to speak to their respective countrymen, and I'm glad, and all of you proud. It began with Shubhanshu Shukla. In the days to come, there will be more of communication with him as well. And he will be also very busy conducting all those experiments. And these experiments are going to be of huge importance. Like, for example, life sciences. How does the time spent in space affects your cognitive effects, your mental faculties? How does it affect you when you have to continuously or constantly you are expected to watch the television screen or the computer screen? Then how does your muscle behave? And in case the muscle dysfunction happens in future, how would you be able to devise strategies to recover that? So I think this is going to be a great experiment in working out the possibility of life in space, and also at the possibility of plant and other organisms finding habitat in this space.
सर, अंतरिक्ष में जीवन के लिए कितनी बड़ी उपलब्धि है? अंतरिक्ष में जीवन के लिए कितनी बड़ी उपलब्धि?
जीवन से संबंधित भी प्रयोग इसी बार हो रहे हैं, पहली बार, और ये प्रयोग हमारे लिए एक बड़ा सुखद संयोग है कि हमारे जो वहाँ पर अंतरिक्ष यात्री हैं शुभांशु शुक्ला, उनके द्वारा हो रहे हैं, और 7 उसमें प्रमुख प्रयोग है, और जिनके किट भी भारत के द्वारा ही उपलब्ध करवाए गए।
एक सवाल
international platforms in the coming.
Of course, and the best part is that India is no longer simply a mute partner. Of course, the first astronaut who went up was Rakesh Sharma 40 years back. He's still around there, and he's always been very helpful in all these projects. Has been also been very cooperative in planning most of these missions. But at that point in time, it was a Soviet mission, and our space program was much in an infancy, and we didn't have much to offer, to be very honest. And the mission that time reflected more of the bonhomie that existed between the then Soviet Union and the Republic of India. But today it's not so. Today we are equal scientific partners collaborating. So they need us as much as we. So I think that's something, and that's why I said the ascent of India to Viksit Bharat has started via space.
हमारे साथ जितेंद्र सिंह सर, ये अंतरिक्ष की उड़ान